today we're learning a big history. Derech HaChomim v'iskomim Arabim. Derech HaChomim, let me get it. Derech HaChomim v'iskomim Arabim. הנה, קח, תבואו רגע. קח את זה. חלק זה, שגם את זה. דרך החכמים, the דרך החכמים, give one to Yeshua. Okay. אמרו והם בוא תראו. Okay, everybody has the paper? Okay. למדנו, Sami Kenem says, למדנו we learn. דרך החכמים, the דרך of the חכמים, Biskum Arabim, when the verb with the Rabbim, Nishtadel Arbus Aichus Ulemayet Akamus. You have to Nishtadel to do a lot of Eichus and less Kamus. Memayet Akamus. It means yes and no. Yes, Eichus, no Kamus. Less, to do less Kamus. More Eichus, this Derech HaChomim. Aipuchim Me'agon, opposite what the world thinks. Oh, the world thinks more kamus. Says in the column, it says no. Opposite of minagon. In the world, there says no more kamus. No. You have to be started to do a lot of eichus and memayt the kamus. Now it gives you a svora. And the ikka svora is big chidush and kabul. Ki ha'me'at hazach, a little bit that is pure, urab is a lot. You would think they say, so now I didn't say, Sami Kenem didn't tell you that Ameat Azach is Utov, is good. He did not say Ameat Azach Utov Meod, Uchoshuv, U'arav is a lot. See, it tells you Chidush, double Bifuchay. So you have Kamus, you have Eichus. It tells you in the Goyon, you have Kamus and Eichus. Higayon, Kamus and Eichus, so now, Kamus, I have a lot, and I have a little bit. So you would think to say, so it comes to some because they tell this, work on Eichus, and not Kamus. Now you would think to say you work on Eichus, you don't, so is, because so Eichus is Chashuv, it's very important. He says, no, not because of Eichus is Chashuv, because a little bit Eichus is a lot. A little bit eichos is a lot. Little bit eichos is kamus. There's the big chiddush. Unbelievable chiddush. Woo! Big chiddush. You would think to say a little bit eichos is valuable, chashuv, is worth it a lot. As you know, a little bit eichos is kamus. There's a big chiddush. So you just say, I want to do a lot. Shas, Baruch, Sham, Shoni, Machoni, everything. I want to know a lot of Talmidim, all the world. Wait a second. Stop. Derech HaChomim is to work on Eichus. Eichus. Now. And now it tells you, and you have to know, you think this is the Eichus is what? Is Chashuv? No, Eichus is Kamus. Now I want to show you an example today. A chidush en kamahu. I want to show you from Yaakov and Esau. Yaakov from Esau. Open up the next page. Big chidush Yaakov. I'll show you an example. Esau and Yaakov. That the difference between kamus and eichus. What's the difference? Yaakov meets Esau after he sings so many years, and after 14 years of Shem Ve'ever, another 22 years. How much? How much is 22 together with 14? How much is it? How many? 22 and 14, how much is it? 30? 30? 22 and 14, how much is it? 36. 36 years he did not see Esau. After he meets him and he says he's married, his children, and Esau has married children, both of them meet two brothers together. The two brothers together meet together. Says Esau, Vayomer milecho kol hamachane hazo shepogashti. Esav says to Yaakov, all this machane, all this army, like a machane that I met. Vayomer says, Nimtzuchem beinah. This is only to make fun of you, mechem beino. Vayomer Esav says to Yaakov, Yesh li rov, achi. I have a lot. Kamus. Yilecho. I don't need your gift. I have a lot. Kamus. What Esav says? Yesh li rov. I have a lot of kamus. Vayomer Yaakov, ano motzim. Im no motzet zechi beinecho lakachtem michosi. Take my gift. Miyodi. Ki akein roisi ponecho krois v'ay. I look you as like a sort of face of Hashem. Kacha bichosi asher ito. Now what does Yaakov say? Ki chana lekim yesh li kol. Have everything. Says Rashi. Yesh li kol sipuk, everything that I need. Ve'esav di b'lashon gaiva yesh li roiv. Yoitem midei tzorki. Rashi is telling you the biggest story here. The two mahalchim. You have a mahalach of kamus and a mahalach of echos. Mahalach of Esav is a lot. I have a lot of money. I have a lot of power. A lot of mikneh. Everything what I need. A lot. But Yaakov is telling you, Yaakov, what he says, what kind of work he works. He works on midas aistapkus. What I have is everything. Chinal Elokim yesh li kol. I have everything. The sipuki, the little bit that I have, is everything. I don't need more. When you have kol, when you have roiv, kamus, it's always missing. Yesh lecha moneh, roitze mosayim. When you have $1, you want $2. When you have $5, well, you want $10.
More.
For what?
More, it's money,
200. She always is missing. You always need more and more because it's all the world of kamus. How much you have? How much you worth it? How much is money? How much you have? How much money you make? I make more money, you're less money. Chaboisa, wake up! How much? The world of how much? How much you worth it? Oh, how much money you make? Money, how much? Yaakov has a different way. A little bit is everything. Yesh li kol. I have everything. Why? Because Yaakov has a derech of chachomim. Is eichus. The world of chachomim is eichus. What I have is everything what I need. Yesh li kol. I have everything. I have the sipuki. I don't need all the world. I need what I need. It goes on me. It doesn't go on the objects. How much is what I need? I have everything. I have a bed to sleep. They came to Rav Shach's house. It's famous, Yadua. I remember, I was there. I also saw it. I went to Rav Shach. I saw it. I went to Rav Shach's house. What he had in his house? A table, chair, books. And what he had in the refrigerator? Only one thing, one apple. Water, one apple. That's it. Tomorrow is another day. He didn't have to have a lot. They sipuki. What he had everything. The world of Eichus. We have to change, not like the Goyim, Esav is a lot. Everything is kamut. How much money? How much? We have to change. Derech HaChomim is what? The Arbus Eichus. You have to make more Eichus and more Eichus. What you have is everything. What you have is everything. Is they sipuki and you're happy. I give you an example. You have a pizza. And I go and I take the pizza and I cut it to 8 pieces. Everyone gets a piece. How you look at that piece? I have one piece. I look, one piece is everything. For me, it's everything. If you look on yourself, if you look on Shlomo, you look on David, you look on Rabbi and Shimon, Levi, and me, my sipuk, what do I have? Everything. If you look at me, what I need, Baruch Hashem, when I have one piece of peace, is everything. Baruch Hashem, Hashem in one piece is everything. But Esau, he looks on how much? One piece. I want a pizza. One piece. I get one piece. I buy a full pizza. I need 2 pieces, 3 pieces, 5 pieces. Because I need why? Because he works on the world of Kamus. Der Chachomim Biskom Arabim, you have to work on Eichus. Not Kamus, Eichus. When you work on Eichus, you change everything. It's not how much you have, it's what you have is everything. You have 5,000 shekel a month, is everything. You have 3,000 shekel a month, is everything. You have 20,000 shekel, is everything. You have 8,000 shekel, is everything. 1,000, everything. What you have is everything. Not, I need. Everything is the world Kamus. Because this is Otzeh Moneh, because the world of Kamus is always numbers. You always number, more numbers. There's no end to numbers. And you never feel satisfied. You never be satisfied. You never desipuki. You never have satisfaction. Baruch Hashem. I have a million. I have 2 million. I have 1 student. 10 student. I have the student. Everything. I learned is the world changing your perspective. Be a man of Eichus. We talked about it yesterday, 2 days ago. The same, that to change our disc in our mind. They're trying to be the world of Eichus. Not the world of Kamus. We have to be Yaakov. What is Yaakov? Eichus. Valuables. We learned yesterday, because Eichus makes the difference between the Medam and want each other. Eichus doesn't make the difference. What do you think the Bichashmur is doing? An Eichus. What is Ramchalo? An Eichus. All the Ramcha, all the Mekubolim, all the Tzadikim. Eichus. Well, everybody's Eichus. All the Gdoilim, all the they have the world of Eichus. I told you, Rabbi Schultz used to say to me, when he used to have 14 kids, he said, I have time for all my kids. He used to say to me. He says, I worked on Eichus already. He used to have 14 kids. 14 kids. I have time for all his kids, and he learned all day. How you have time? That's what he said. I change it. I change my world. My time is Eichus. My time is not Kamus. How much minutes you have is not how much hours, and no, it doesn't work by the time. I'm not a world of time. I'm the world of Eichus. I do what I have to do with quality. I don't check how much time and what time. A quality time. My time is worth it. Quality. I change my time to be quality. Quality time. That changes all his life, his own family. I have time for this, and you have everything time for everybody. Because the world of Eichus, it doesn't go with time. It goes a different world. It's not the world of how much of time. You're above, not the matzav of time, of zman, of matzav of time. In Goyon it's called matzav. In the world of Eichus, it's a different world. This is our example from Yaakov. He was sitting on 14 years in Shem Ve'eva. 14 years. It was no time. 14 years, he checked on the watch. 14 years. If I look asking Yaakov, 14 years in the Bet Midrash, and not to sleep in a bed, 14 years, you know what that means? But he didn't look on the watch 14 years. Why was there 14 years? He had to prepare Safayet for Lavan. Prepare himself before he goes to the world. He cannot go out to the world before he prepares himself. So it took to prepare Eichus 14 years. When he finished it, he left. It's not. We made us 14 years. Now, how many hours are we here? We're not the world of time. They came to Chacham Avadia. Tanan is a Yotzar of Chacham Avadia. You heard about Yosef tonight? So one time, a couple of times, not one times, he didn't sleep all night. Yes, and why didn't he sleep? I'm avowed learning. I forgot to sleep. The time of sleep, it was not the nekuda. How much you sleep and what to sleep. The change of the world of Eichus. He said, Rabbi said, when a moment he knew the secret of Shabbos, he did not sleep Shabbos. Because everyone to Torah, what? He didn't sleep on Shabbos. The point is, it's different perspective. Eichus. Have to change the world of Eichus. Eichus is in Maisim, Eichus in Talmidim. Could be one Talmid could change the world. I want to give example. One Talmid could change. One kid change. Don, how many kids had Binyamin? How many kids had Binyamin? 10 or 12? 12. How many kids had Dan? 1. Chusha. When it came to the counting of the Shvatim, who had the most children? Dan. Dan had the most children. You look at the numbers. He had 10 kids. How many kids he had? 1. For one kid had the most children. And not always one Eichus can produce 10 times more. It's not the Kamus, it's Eichus. No, he came, then it's a lot. Yeah. This is exactly Amatu Arav. Exactly. One thing can change the world. They came to Bichashmur, he says, how many students you have in Yeshiva? He counted a few of them. One of them is, I have Avam Kota. He used to say, I produce a Tama Avam Kota. He used to come to, who was it? He says, he checked it, he says, really, he's a Talmud of Avam Kota. Who is this Talmud who? So I said, even learned Sabot, he learned it in the Maisis, and then they said he's a Talmud of Avam Kota. He learned Avam Kota. Yeah, I heard this from his grandson. Borbert. Wow. He says Zalman, but he learned it. But they said, I heard this from his grandson, he said, and then they checked it out, and they checked really, everybody says this way, that way. It's not the point. The point is, more get to the essence point. What is the essence point is? For a little bit is a lot. A little bit is a lot. Not a lot and a little bit. A little bit is a lot. It's a lot. I give example, tzedakah. You can give halach in Obis Ram Mussar. You can give all the world, and you give it with a face, not a nice face. Yeah, you didn't give nothing. If you gave almost nothing with a nice smile, like you gave all the world, is how you, Eichus makes a difference. How you do it, and the value of doing it, and quality, and make it valuable as a different world. We have to change ourselves to be Eichus. Eichus in learning, Eichus how we act, Eichus what we do, Eichus in everything. Everything has to be the value of Eichus. Eichus in acting to your wife, Eichus acting to your children, grandchildren, everything the world of Eichus. This is says Sami Mikele. Derech HaChachamim, what is the way of Chachamim? He said, Ha'hipuch min hagoyim, opposite of the world thinks. Ha'hipuch min hagoyim, opposite of the world acts that way. Because a little bit, a little bit that is pure, who Arab is a lot. Like he showed me today, Me'at bekavona, he showed me Rabbi Ruben to him. A me'at bekavona is more than a lot of kavona. A me'at makes a difference. Try to train ourselves and try to work on ourselves. It's avoidable. It doesn't come different. Because I'm efech min hagoyim. This opposite with the world thinks. Kamus. Opposite with the world thinks. It means opposite have to change, not what the world does. Because the world doesn't think that way. It means you're living in the society in the world. They have to not be that way. So you have to change yourself now what the world does. And what to do? To work on eichus. Eichus. Actions, eichus. Actions, eichus. Everything in eichus world. Try to work on it, elevate thinking in his machshava before maise, before everything, before the maise, after the maise, b'shus maise. Everything has to change yourself. When the world, being the world of eichus, makes a different perspective, a different world. This is the secret of life. Is what? Is live a life of quality. Hear me, Avram? Live a life of what?
He's right, quality.
Not quantity. Not quantity, quality. Quality of what you do. How you talk, how you walk, how you sleep, how you get up in the morning. Everything is quality. First, you have to make a decision. I want to make to be a world of eichus. Make a decision. Then, everyone, it doesn't take 1 minute. It doesn't take 10 minutes. It doesn't take a day. It's a life work. You see Yaakov and Esau, two brothers. Yaakov worked in the world of eichus. And Esau worked in the world of kavus. Two brothers. Father, the same grandfather, tzaddikim. He had Yitzchak, and he had Avraham Avinu. But the point is training ourselves. This is the derech of the Chachamim. The derech Chachamim. When you're bound with the Rabbi, with the work, b'shtadel, you have to try. Le'arbus to make a lot of eichus. Not one eichus a day. Le'arbus, a lot of eichus you have to do. Le'arbus eichus. You have to do a lot of eichus. Not only one eichus all day. Le'arbus eichus. Eichus do a lot of eichus. You could do a lot of eichus, but work on the eichus. Try to do more eichus and more eichus and more eichus. Hashem will help us. B'ezrat Hashem.